Alright, so what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today this is the moment you've all been waiting for, an LS430 update for 2026. So a lot has happened throughout the past last year with the Lexus and everything like that, with the build and everything like that, and we're gonna go over some key aspects of the updates and everything like that, what I did to it throughout the past last year and everything like that, and what we're gonna be doing going into 2026. So without further ado, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what we've got going on here. Alright, so for those of you new here, this is like my 2006 Lexus LS430 that I bought 3 years ago. When I bought it, it had like almost 200,000 miles on it, 197K to be exact. Now this has 235,000 miles on it here. Just do a little quick walk around here. Yeah. So I know it's like my drive height and everything like that, and then here, right here, and everything like that. Still looks pretty good here and everything like that here. Still looks mint and everything like that. And we're gonna go over some of the key aspects here of what has been done to this thing like throughout the past last year. So without further ado, we can go ahead and go over the things here. All right, I'm gonna cut flash on for this and everything like that, because I know it's probably gonna be hard to see it. Wait a minute, hold on real quick. All right, got it lifted up here and everything like that. I can see right there. See right here, I have it was like in July and everything like that, probably like late July. I installed a custom suspension components and everything like that. Mainly the front. These are Megan front upper adjustable upper arms and everything like that. And so like I said, I did new inner and outer tie rods right here. I did like new bushings and everything like that. I didn't do like the lower control arm bushings yet and everything like that. I'm gonna get them from a GSF and everything like that, because they use the exact same mounts as this right there here. And yeah, that thing is all we did with the front and everything like that. In the rear, then the rear, I did front. I did like adjustable. It's probably hard for you to see it and everything like that. You see the blue thing right there? This is the front rear uppers and everything like that. I mean, I did the rear. Then this is the rear camber arms, and then a little bit further back, it's probably a little difficult to see. Like I can see like the Megan Racing logo on there, or that one. I see where my fingers point at, right below the axle right there. That's like my front toe, my rear toe, on that. And then basically like I got it aligned, and I was having like issues with mainly this side right there. Like this side was like no issue. I had no problems with it. It was just mainly that side that was literally irking the fuck out of me. And then it was like after like months and everything like that, I think one thing I didn't realize, I forgot that I tightened one of the my sway bar things that I forgot to like tighten it even further, and so that literally caused it to like maybe like get like out of alignment and all that. And then basically what I did was like I got rid of the eccentric bolt, adjustable bolt, for like a custom lockout kit that I had to make for this car, because like they don't even make them for the LS430 chassis here. And yeah, so that's how we're sitting with the rear suspension setup and all that. This is still not yet done, because like I think like maybe next month and everything like that, I'm gonna purchase the rear traction arms for it and everything like that, and then once I get that installed, then that'll like dial it in completely 100% here. So that's like that's like enough for the suspension setup here. All right, second update. This was back in May. Lexus got hit and everything like that. See the damage of it here. It was like right there, and it was like some of it right there. I literally touched it up with like some paint and everything like that. I'm gonna get this fixed and everything like that. I'll fix it eventually. Maybe it just needs like some sort of like light sandpaper and a pretty fresh paint job on the bumper. Also cracked the headlight as well with it. So basically what happened is I was in Frisco and everything like that. I was like trying to like make a U-turn, trying to go to Stonebriar. I was trying to like, I was trying to go to Lululemon and everything like that, and it was like a Mustang that like fucking literally pulled out and everything like that. He literally saw I was literally there right there, and he was trying to like claim like I didn't see you never, but I was like, which I believe was kind of bullshit and everything like that, because I was literally right there making a U-turn, and then this Mustang literally pulls in front of me and everything like that. And pulls out in front of me and everything like that. Like, no fucking joke, bro. And like, and that literally just fucking ruined it, because like I had to call my dad and everything like that and just try to like get everything fucking settled. Which luckily no tickets or anything like that. No police were fucking called or anything like that. It was just that right there. Because like it was like it was minor enough that it can be repaired and if not that. Otherwise, like, insurance will fucking total these things. Like, they'll total these cars out like crazy. I think mainly because like the age of the vehicle and if not that. And yeah, so yeah, that's like one little hiccup and if not that, the Lexus and if not that. Other than that, and it's been pretty smooth so far. All right, I'm about to go pop the hood real quick here. The engine's still going pretty good. Like, oil changes every 5,000 miles and if not that. Still runs strong and if not that. I did, like, back in May and if not that. It was like two things I had to do, like, underneath it. I had an oil leak and if not that. It was coming like through my oil pressure sensor and if not that. It was like way down there where the oil filter was at and if not that. So it was like pissing oil like fucking crazy and if not that. So I got that fixed and if not that. And then also I had to replace the radiator on the Lexus and if not that, because it was like, because at first it was like one night and I was like out with my friends. We were like going to like some sort of like a photo shoot location. We were literally up on the tollway and if not that. I was doing like 115 miles an hour. We were trying to like fucking catch up to my friends and all that. And then I noticed my temp gauge literally spiking. My temp gauge, it was literally, usually it's like right there. It was literally spiking up a little bit. And if I thought, and then I was like, oh shit. And I was like, maybe it was like air if like that. So, and then basically about that, I was like fluctuating up and down if not that. Now wait, and next day and all that, I had to add some coolant and if not that. Because I noticed like that reservoir was like empty and if not that. Because it was empty. So basically I added some coolant and went about my day and I was like, bro. And I was like, and I lost coolant again and if not that. It was like the weekend and if not that. And then I pulled up to like one of my friends' meeting if not that. And then I had to like discover the issue, and it was literally this right there. It literally got so brittle to the point where it literally broke. It literally started crumbling about that inside. Which I got all the pieces out and about that, and I was like, fuck, like I gotta replace this fucking radiator and found that, and so basically I just got that replaced and if like that. I also had to change the thermostat with it too, because I thought it didn't even open properly like that. And so basically all that's running pretty good now, and if like that, had no issues ever since. Let's go ahead and put this back right there. About that, I don't know why I'm flashing. It is what it is. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna shut this hood real quick. Also, I think you probably like saw the video and everything like that. I'm gonna hop in real quick. Got the visors and everything like that. Still working and everything like that. And also, I got this adapter to like convert my my radio from wired to wireless CarPlay and everything like that. It has this little dongle right there, which I'll put in the link in the description down below if you want to like buy it. I'm not affiliated with like Amazon. I'm not sponsored anything like that. I don't make money off of it. It's just like things I buy and I like to share with you. So, and yeah, I think that's probably it for like what I did to it and everything like that. So now we're gonna go over the future plans for 2026. Alrighty, so the direction of the LS430, like after, because I think you probably like saw like my previous video and if not that, which I'll put in the description down below if you want to go check it out and if not that, because that video is the reason why I made that video is for this right there, with this builder direction going forward. So basically this LS430 is being downgraded from a daily driver to a weekend car now. So like I said, I have another car, and if I have like dad left behind like several cars that mainly one of them I'm going to use daily and everything like that, and other one I'll just drive it once a week, and then this will like be my weekend car and everything like that. Unless if like there's like a car meet and everything like that where I have to take this car, or if there's like an event going on where if I want to hang out with a friend, if I have to take this car, then that's one exception. If it's like a maybe like a 3-day weekend, maybe like Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day, some shit like that, maybe some shit like that, then yeah, obviously I'll drive it. I'll drive it on Monday and about that. And then other than that, it just stays parked right there till Friday. Then Friday to Sunday, I'll drive it, and if not that, which is like, so basically like, well, I'm still gonna drive this thing a lot, but like not as frequently though. I'll still drive it and if not that. Plus I'm not getting rid of this car and if not that very soon. So, and then yeah. All right. Secondly, I got new wheels for it, which I'm not gonna reveal till the next video and if not that. Which these are like my stock 18-inch wheels and if not that. And yes, I kind of spoiled it on my Insta page and everything like that, but like for YouTube people who don't use Insta and everything like that, stay tuned for the next video and everything like that. So you're gonna like those wheels and everything like that. They're gonna be fucking crazy. Yeah. And then secondly, I'm probably gonna get these calipers painted and everything like that. Originally I was gonna do red, but like since my dad passed away and everything like that, I'm gonna do purple and everything like that with the Lexus calipers, and that will honor him 100% and everything like that. And this car will be like 100% a tribute build to him and everything like that. So basically I'm just gonna build it for him and everything like that, like take it to shows, show it off and everything like that. Just get my name out there though. And then also whenever I resume production of the little Unite stickers, which probably won't be till spring and everything like that, because I said I'm gonna come up with like a little design decal that'll like honor my dad and everything like that. Because I think maybe like the 2 Lexus cars and everything like that, and then so on. So and then maybe like the 2 Lexus cars, like that the 92 LS400 that. 1992 LS400 that I used to have and everything like that back when I was like 17 years old and everything like that, 16, 17, and then this which I have currently. Yeah. So that'll probably be another thing for me to like do here. So yeah. So far here, it's looking pretty good so far. Here, we came a long way from 3 years ago. Remember, because like I said, for like all my OG subscribers out there, remember that you used to that shit. That shit was like stock or anything like that, bro. It was. I literally bought it like 100% stock and about that. And which I'll put the video to the playlist down below if you want to go see the whole build yourself and everything like that. I definitely recommend it like that. And so I'm gonna close off with one more thing before I end this video here. All right, so before I get out of here, like I said, like. This is gonna be like the second update video. This is like gonna be the Lexus update video. Like the first video, the update. That's like the first video of 2026. That's gonna like discuss like what actually happened and everything like that, which was really bad and everything like that. Like the first video. The second one, this is gonna be like the LS430 build, and then the third video that I'm probably gonna end up doing is basically gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, well, so no, we're not gonna talk about like actually what happened last year and all that. It's gonna be like I'm just gonna be like a rant previously. From back when I was like 17 years old, 17 years old, all the way till maybe 23, something like that, 22, 17 through 20, 22. I don't fucking know, but it's gonna be about like a famous figure and about that, which you're gonna have to stay tuned for that and about that, because I don't want to spill it too much, but you know, here so. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another upload of mine. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. All right, just one more thing before I actually go for real this time. All right, peace.